friends.
Hey, buddy. I haven't seen you in a while.
GK Union. I like your jersey.
I like yours. It's really nice. Look,
Trevor, does yours have a name on the back?
Yeah, I wish I. Yeah.
Oh, wow. There's a black one?
we made that.
We never got to wear it.
I did twice.
Yeah, I kind of like the black one.
You got to wear it in Tampa.
Yeah. It was sick.
Yeah.
The black one's dope.
awesome.
Yeah, it made the captain's band just pop. Just boom, there it was. How you guys been living?
So, day by day.
So how you been living? It feels like I haven't seen you guys in like 4 hours.
It's been a while, honestly. Yeah. Since this morning. Yeah.
Since this morning, exactly. All right, let's start the meeting. All right. Hi, everybody. I'm Matt VanOekel.
Hey, Matt. I'm Trevor.
What's up, guys? I'm Ford Parker.
Oh, I thought we were introducing ourselves to each other.
What have you been doing, Ford and Trevor, from passing the time during this crazy Corona time?
I'll start. I've been reading a little bit, playing some video games, working out. That's about it. There's not much.
What video games do you like to play, Ford?
I've been playing Rainbow Six and then the new Call of Duty. I don't know if you've ever heard of it, but
Not a big gamer. It makes me too angry. Not a big gamer.
I see you playing the Wii. I feel like you're a Wii guy.
No, I used to love some Mario Kart on the Wii, but I got rid of that a few years ago. I need a new one, but yeah. I used to like it. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I loved Mario Kart on the Wii, but we gave ours away too. And guess what? Every GameStop is sold out. And these are going for like $14,000 on eBay right now. So I'm like, this is terrible.
Gosh. Should not have gotten rid of it.
I know. My Xbox 360 is dusty, but guess what? We played Connect Sports, me and Jackson, the other day. Played a little bit of golf.
It's all you need.
My 6-year-old beat me. I'm terrible.
Trevor, I heard you got a bike pretty recently.
I got a bike today. I'm pumped. Yep. So am I going to be good? I don't know, but it gives me something to do. So heading out to Oak Mountain, we'll get after some trails. We'll be smart, but I'll get a helmet on. Definitely. Don't want to upset Dan or anyone, safety first, but we'll get out there and have some fun with it. So
next time everyone sees Trevor, he will have Dan Barlow calves.
that's my goal. If I can get there, my calves are small enough, so if we can grow them a little bit, that'd be good.
All right. How have we all tried to stay fit? Workouts from Dan and tried to stay mentally sharp. Well, this may come to a little bit of a surprise from a lot of people, but the goalkeeper union is strong in this clan. So we've actually been together a couple of times, and we go out to various fields, open parks, whatever that we can find and stuff, and we'll do like individual workouts. Something that we've been doing a little bit on Front Foot GK is basically showing youth goalkeepers individual drills that they can do to stay sharp and stay fit at home during this crazy time. So we've been doing those same exact workouts, trying to stay isolated as much as we possibly can, but we do enjoy each other's company from at least double MVO distance away. So we're practicing safe practices, all that type of stuff, but we just want to make sure that everyone knows that we're working our tails off, trying to stay as fit as we possibly can. Our push-ups, these things can push up now.
Whew. Ford, why aren't you doing push-ups?
I'm doing my push-ups. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about
Hey,
me.
your arms don't look like his.
Yeah, I think that's like an extra small jersey though.
No, this is extra large.
Oh yeah.
They don't have double XL in Nike.
Forms around. Yeah.
Forms.
Ooh.
Hold on. Let's get a shout out to the Red Diamond real quick.
Oh yeah, Red Diamond.
Been drinking it every morning. Gets me through my days, especially my 6 a.m. wake up calls with my children. So
I've still got a little of the Guatemalan coffee left, so I'm enjoying that. Yeah. It's it's so good.
Well, let's see. As much as we've been working out isolated individually, that type of stuff, the hardest thing for all of us, I think, was as much as we worked out during preseason, the trip to Guatemala, prepping ourselves with the Atlanta game and seeing how great this season was going to be with our new signings and the squad. We're really, really bummed that we aren't playing, that we aren't out there together, being able to smash balls at each other's faces, being able to work as a team, and ultimately get 3 points for this club each and every weekend. So, I mean, as much as we know the fans are bummed, trust me, all of us, especially in the goalkeeper group, and I know from the field players as well, we're all extremely hurt, and we know that we're going to get through this, but we're going to get through it as a city and a state, and hopefully we can get back on the field and show some awesome rest of the season with you guys.
Yeah, we'll be back. We'll be back soon. I mean, we're in the same boat, so everyone's disappointed, but we'll be back. So it's we'll get through this, come out the other side, and there'll be a lot of games to watch this fall. That's for sure, I think. Yep.
100%.
I've been tasked with asking you guys, as we always get asked, it seems like, when you're facing a penalty, what are you thinking about? You know, from the moment that whistle blows and you know it's a foul, you don't know it's a foul, whatever, but you know it's going to be a pen. What's going through your head? Walk me through the process up until they shoot that ball.
I want to hear Youngblood's answers first.
Go on, Ford. Take us away.
Ford.
Yeah.
I mean, it's always kind of disappointing when that whistle blows and the ref gives a penalty, but I mean, it is what it is. I don't like to share my secrets because I don't know who's watching this video, but I have a little routine I go through in my head, and I just kind of stuck by that, and I'm just be confident in myself, and I don't know.
So basically, this Zoom for the fans that love us, you're not going to tell them your secret because you think you're going to be facing a pen from one of them someday. Is that it? You know,
hey,
you can't tell us your secrets on here. This is an open conversation.
Hey, you never know who's watching. I got my routine. If you got something you want to share, I just give it my best. I'm not going to share my secret.
All right,
though.
we'll chalk it up to you give it your best. All right, well, that'll be Ford's thing. He gives it his best. Matt, what do you got for me?
I mean, for me, since I'm sort of in charge of all the set pieces, I've definitely looked at who takes the pens for that club in our match against them. So I'll review their past 5 to 10 pens if they've taken that many. And it's basically an educated guess at that point, seeing how he steps up, what he's looking like, what's the score like as well. And you know what? I'm going to finish with a good little Ford thing and give it my all.
That's all you really can do is give it your all, you know?
Give it your all.
Yeah. I think the time in the game situation, the score line is a big factor in what you think, goes into what you're thinking about, I think. You know, hopefully you're never losing by a lot, but, you know, if you are, maybe that guy's he's going to kind of play around with it a bit, you know, and he's not going to take it seriously. You got to be ready for that. And I think there's just so many factors that go into it, and there's really not one right formula, obviously. Otherwise, we would save every pen that we face. But it's definitely a mind game. The more you can make it in favor of yourself, you know, hopefully it gives you a better advantage once they step up to shoot it. So those are some good answers. I like them.
What is the mindset in facing a forward coming through on a 1v1 breakaway?
Ooh. Okay. All right, well, I'll go first, Ford. Since you went first last time, man. Ford's probably, you know what? He's probably got his own routine for that too. He won't tell us. So you know what? I'll go. Well, I mean, these days everyone's so technical, aren't they? And able to do so many cool things and tricks with the ball that, you know, you can't just go flying out on a breakaway anymore like you could in the old days and just aim to clean out ball and player all in one and, you know, come away with it. So it's more of that waiting game, I think. And it's, you know, we've talked about it in the past, but it's how can you put the situation in your favor and get out there and kind of make them think that they have to try to do something to beat you instead of you playing catch up and being on the defensive end, you know, make it a situation that you're in charge of. And if you're staying big and making that goal small, then they're either going to have to try to shoot or go around you. And at least then you're making them dictate the play. And it's, putting them under that pressure and hopefully giving them time to slow down, and you delay a little bit and maybe someone comes in and, you get like a Mikey Lopez slide tackle, save the day. So, that's always kind of the goal. Someone gets back and makes that tackle in time. But if anything, I think it's just important to get big and just make them do something and force their hand a little bit. So,
I mean, I don't know if that could have been a better answer for me.
On.
I mean,
yeah.
Let me hear a secret.
Oh, from me?
Yeah.
He's got his routine.
No, I think
Yeah.
I think Trevor kind of touched on it. Is just staying big and not going down too early is one of my biggest problems. Sometimes is you kind of give up on the play and you try to guess where they're going to go because you're kind of in a sticky situation. But if you can stay up as long as you can, then I think you make the save a lot more than if you're trying to guess or go down too early.
Yeah, you go down early these days, you're just going to get chipped right over, dinked right over. So you got to stay up. Yep.
Yeah.
Ford, how was your transition into your first professional season? Could you have imagined it a little differently?
I'm not really sure if the season's actually started yet, so I'm not really sure how it started, but it's been good working with Trevor and Matt, and they've been pretty good mentors to me, and they push me every day and they give me their input, and they let me hear it once in a while, but it's been good so far. Sometimes the services from me aren't the best, but it's part of it, and they've helped me grow, and I'm pretty grateful for them, and the team's been good. So I'm excited to hopefully get started here in a couple weeks. Yeah, that's that.
I think you kind of hit the jackpot joining this goalie union. You know what I'm saying? Like, unbelievable. I hope you know that.
You're a lucky guy.
Welcomed you in. Open arms. Come on in, buddy.
100%. So, no, we're happy you're here. We like you. You're fun. You're gangly like us. You like to play golf, which is going to be a welcome addition. Too bad Avi's not here. He can't join us anymore.
I know. It's always fun to beat up on someone. We lost that guy, He left. Dang it. It's okay.
Hey, man.
We'll beat up on Ford now.
Yeah, exactly.
We'll see about that.
He's probably got secrets in golf, too.
Probably does. He won't tell us.
Don't bash on my penalties anymore. That's that.
I think I'm winning the PK battle, though. I think I've saved 2 this year.
At practice?
Yeah.
We did it the one day, and it was the day I least ever wanted to do it, and I didn't make a save, I think. Yeah, I think they all got past me. Yeah, I think you made 2.
That was fly day, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah, it wasn't what we did, but I think we had just gotten done with something where we had been, I think, just rocked, and then it was, let's do pens, and the confidence wasn't at the highest level at that moment, so it was like, oh, anything but this.
Have you guys saved up? Did you guys save a pin in the run of play during training this year yet, or I was just?
Hold on, what?
Have you guys saved a pin in the run of play, like not a shootout at practice in training?
I don't know. Did you?
Oh, I did. I'm just wondering if you guys did.
I don't remember you doing that.
I did.
When did Ford do that?
I don't know.
Matt's keeping score over here, but
When was that? I'm sure you got the date written down somewhere. When was that? Tell me. I don't remember.
oh, I think I saved it, and then it was a tap in for someone else. But
Honesty, I love that.
Oh, classic.
what goes through your head whenever play is on the other end of the pitch for an extended period of time?
Well, I start singing kid songs. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I usually start doing like my color commentary gig kicks in, and I'm like, ooh, pass from Brian Wright to Prosper Kasim. Kasim crosses it. Oh, just wide. And I just keep going through the motions and stuff like that, just seeing what's going on. And then basically start just reorganizing my back line, so making sure that we have good shape. So if the ball does break down or it pops out, that we're hopefully the first team back on it, so we can stay down in their end for a long period of time. Because I think those, for me, nowadays are my favorite games because I don't have to do anything. I let a bunch of guys run 15, 16 miles a game and bash the other team. If they're down there, that means we're doing good. If they're down by me, we're struggling.
Do I got to answer too, Ford? I'm pretty on board with that.
No, I think you could add a little bit.
I'll be honest. If I haven't done anything in a long time, I'm usually probably thinking what kind of burger I'm going to order from Jack Brown's once we win the game. So, and that's where I'm going. So, but no, I mean, honestly, it's what Matt said. You color commentary, maybe you're talking and shouting things that no one can hear, but it keeps you engaged, and it's just keep your brain sharp because the ball's going to come down at some point, and you got to be ready for it. So do the little things, and I mean, if you can have a little fun with it, with the commentary, that's always makes it a little better. So, you make the most of it. What do you do, Ford? Answer your own question.
I was always taught to if things break down, like where are people, and always just kind of try to micromanage people in the back, and I don't know, that's kind of what I do.
See the fires you got to put out.
See the fires, yeah. Be proactive, not reactive. You don't want to be reacting to something after it happens. So, yeah. I mean, it's easier said than done. Sometimes you feel like you're yelling and people aren't listening or they can't hear you. So, I mean,
no, defenders always listen when we talk to them, right? Yeah.
100%. They're pawns in the great scheme of the game.
Yeah. If we tell them to move, they move. Yeah,
you give us one of these once in a while. Trevor, what scarps you got behind you?
Oh, those are that's my little collection. I only have a couple out. And you can't even see the best one. The best one's right there, United Chelsea. Should have just be United, but no, those are all scarves of games I've gone to. So just something I did. A few years ago, I went on a little trip to Europe and saw a bunch of games with a good buddy of mine. Unfortunately, he's a Chelsea season ticket holder, so got that against him, but it's okay. But no, it's kind of makes the wall look a little better and just fair. So that's my little setup. I talked the missus into getting those up on here. She was all about it, so that was good.
Very good. I mean,
I've got a question before we wrap it up. I've thought about it. So Matt, this question's for you. So I've been wondering, and I think a lot of the fans are wondering, that has it ever occurred to you, or you ever worried a little bit about maybe you're going to string together too many shutouts, right? And you've eaten too many donuts and you're worried, are you ever going to turn into a donut?
I think that would be the greatest way in the world to retire. I was just too fat.
As a donut. You just want to be a donut.
Too good at doing my job that I ate too many donuts and physically could not do the job anymore.
Is there a particular donut you'd want to be, though? From Heroes, which one would you pick?
Oh, there's so many donuts, and there's so many good types of donuts.
Yeah.
I mean, I could rattle off 50 types of donuts that I would love to be right now. I mean, I don't know, Timbits from Canada. I'd have to.
Oh, Timbits, yeah. That's
Timbits
good.
Class.
Yeah.
Timmy Hortons, period. But we have by far the best American donut shop here with Heavenly.
Oh, Heavenly. That's what I was meaning. Heavenly. No, I've seen their the bacon they've got. They got the marshmallow ones. Yeah, those are great. Yeah, that's what I was curious about.
The maple bacon one is fire, and that's probably the one that I'd have to go with, just because if it doesn't have bacon on it, that means it's a vegan donut, and I'm not about doing that. So,
wait.
Yeah, I mean, if they could put a pork sausage inside a donut, I'd probably be happier with that. But you know what? Bacon's the next best thing.
That's fair. It's a good answer.
That was a very good answer.
Yeah.
I love donuts. I miss them. Let's start this season already, USL.
Let's go. Yeah.
But yeah, man, we'll be back soon, and I can't wait. For that. We'll play. Hopefully, we'll play. Well, we'll probably play on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. So that Thursday or that off day, it's definitely donut day.
Yeah, and then game Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Yeah, it'd probably be something like that. 5 games in 7 days for a couple months. Be okay.
We're talking about USL Pro days. That's Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday away. But it'll be class. I bet all those guys at the front office there are doing their job, and I can't wait to get back. So, but I mean, from us and all that type of stuff, is make sure that you guys continue being safe, continue social distancing, MVO distance apart. Keep doing your awesome stuff. We're going to keep sending out fun little clips and videos like this. And speaking of cool things that we're doing, you guys need to download the Legion FC app on Apple and Android because we're going to start doing trivia contests. So the first question, and we have to aim this at Ford because Trevor, you know this answer already, and hopefully Ford doesn't. Well, Ford might have read the email. Hopefully he didn't read that far down. How many minutes was the team's shutout streak last season?
$512 minutes.
You know, I thought about it a different way, actually. So I thought about it probably like not the politically correct way. So I was thinking it went on for like at least a month, right? So, you know, that's a long time. I think it was more than a month. Was it more than a month? Not sure. So, I mean, if you think about it, there's like 14,440 minutes in a day, right? So, and if we did that for about a month, you did that for about a month. So that would be, hold on, I got it here, 44,640 minutes. So it might not be the politically correct answer, but technically that sounds pretty cool. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to go with that.
It'd be really hard to put all of those numbers on the back of a jersey, but I really like where you had that.
That'd be an awesome jersey. Yeah.
It'd be a lot more donuts because we could say technically today was another shutout day.
Every day. Yep.
Yeah. But I mean, I guess the real answer that we have to say is 624. That's what the USL is counting. So, and it was the 5th longest streak in the USL Championship. So make sure you guys download the Legion FC app, and you can win cool prizes, little things like that, and there'll be a bunch of trivia questions on there for you guys to stay connected with us and the club as well during this difficult time. So, I mean, from the Goalkeeper Union, stay safe and hammer down.
Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hammer down.
See you guys.
Hold on.
Hammer down.
Say it, Ford.
Hammer down.
There you go. All right, and we are disconnected.
Disconnected. Do we do it?
Yeah, I don't know. They can cut it.
Oh, yeah, they'll clip it.
Yeah, they'll clip it.
Well done, guys. That was a good little chat.
That was good.
I enjoyed it.
I'm not going to give my penalty kick secrets away.
Keep it down over there.
Suddenly, everything has changed. But one thing hasn't. BBVA's commitment to your financial needs. Our bank is with you. With our app, you can do most of your banking right from your phone. For more personal service, call us. Stay home, stay safe. And as you take care of what matters most in your life, know that our bank is with you.